everyone, Amanda here. Today we are going to be doing a light dumbbell upper body workout. I'm going to be using 5s, 10s, and 15s. Let's get started with a nice easy march. Just to get warmed up. Try to lift your chest, roll your shoulder blades back and down. Breathing through this. Now let's add a push and a pull. Pressing, working through that range of motion for the chest. Getting nice and warm through the chest and shoulders. 2 more. And let's open up. Stretch it out. You can turn your palms up as you pull, squeezing the shoulder blades back. Really open up, lifting the chest up, standing tall in that marching position. 2 more here. Let's take this into heel jacks. Warm up through those shoulders by lifting and squeezing the shoulder blades back and together. Nice and easy on the feet, gentle bend in the knees. Really think about what those shoulders are doing. Getting nice and warm through that upper body here. Breathing through this, we've got 2 more. Back to our march. Now we're going to extend our arms out. From here, press your palms out. Just a soft, gentle bend in those elbows. We're going to push out and relax. Push out, relax, so that you're rounding through the shoulders. You're pressing your palms away from you. That's it. 2 more. 1 left here. All right, shake it out. From here, extend those arms into a T and pulse through the shoulders. This time, pulling the shoulder blades back and together. Stand up nice and tall. Keep that chest lifted. Breathing through this. 2 more. And shake it out. All right, let's get started with our first exercise. We're going to start out light. I'm going to be using my 5s. We're going to take this into a dumbbell punch. All of our moves will be standing today. So I'm going to start with my palms facing in, dumbbells at chest height, and I'm in a fairly wide stance. Soft knees. From here, I'm going to turn and extend my right palm out, bring it in, and then turn, pivot, extend the left palm out. And these are going to be slow movements, bracing the core. Ready? Let's alternate for 12. Here we go. 1. Try to brace the trunk. 2. Exhale on that extension. 3. Squeezing the obliques. Breathing through this. That's it. You've got to use the core to stabilize while the front of the shoulders and the chest are performing that punching movement. 2 more. 1 left here. And shake it out. Next move, I'm going to take this into a standing shoulder press. If your ceilings are low, you may need to do this move kneeling or seated in a chair. I'm going to switch out for my heavier dumbbells, my 15 pounds. So feet shoulder width apart, palms facing out, chest lifted. Let's press it up. Here we go. 12 reps, breathing through. Soft bend in the knees, standing tall, keeping the core braced. Exhale on that press up. Inhale on the way back down. The way back down should be at the same pace as the upward press. We don't want to rush through one half of the movement. Breathing through. We've got 4 more. 4. Maintain your core strength. 3. Strong posture. 2. 1 left here. 1. Whew. All right, let's lower it down. Once again, I'm switching out to my lighter weights, going back to our chest dumbbell punches. So we're going to go into that wide stance, palms in, chest lifted, alternate for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze and brace. 3, pivot on that toe. 4, abs are in. 5, 6, fully extend. You've got it. Squeeze through the obliques. 3 more here. 3, 2, 1. Whew, we're back to shoulders. Once again, I'm going to go with my 15s If you feel your shoulders are getting fatigued, you don't think you can do that much weight, drop your weight down a little bit. So this time, 10 reps. Feet shoulder width apart, palms facing out, chest lifted, shoulder blades back. Here we go, abs in, 10. Nice and slow here. 9, remember, same speed up and down. 8, core is strong. 7, exhale up, inhale down, that's it. 5, try not to flare through the lower back or lean. 3 more. 3, almost there. 2, you've got this. 1 more. 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. 1 more round of each. So I'm going back to my 5s in that dumbbell punch. Shake out those shoulders a little bit. Give your arms a little bit of a break. We're going into alternating dumbbell punch for 12. Wide stance, palms in, shoulders back. Here we go. 1, 2, brace the trunk. 3, 4, push through this. 5, exhale on that extension. 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, 4 more. 9, 10, you've got this. 2 to go. Breathing through. And shake it out. 1 last shoulder press, 8 reps. Once again, I'm gonna stick with my 15s. If your shoulders are too fatigued, switch it out for lighter weights. It's up to you. So, feet shoulder width apart, palms facing out, chest lifted. 8 reps, let's go. 8, strong core. 7, bracing the trunk. 6, this is gonna get tough, but you've got this. 4 more, we're halfway. 4, exhale up. 3, push it, push it. 2, 1 more here. Whew. 1, all right, shake out those shoulders. Grab a water break if you like. And we're gonna take this to our next move. Now our next move requires a little bit of shoulder mobility. It's called an anti-rotation row. So we're gonna be rowing, starting on one side, but we're gonna take our other hand and place it behind our lower back. So in our row, we're going to hold our shoulders and hips square to the floor. The goal here is not to rotate through the trunk as we row. So select your weight accordingly. For this, I would recommend a 10, 12, or 15-pound dumbbell. I'm going to use my 15. So we are going to be doing 10 per side. Place your hand behind your lower back, feet just wider than shoulder width. Fold forward so your back is flat and chest is pushed out, and the palm is facing in, and the dumbbell will be just in front of your thigh. From here, again, try not to rotate. Let's row it up, getting that elbow up nice and high. Here we go. 10, holding your core tight. 9, and this one, quite challenging for shoulder mobility, but also a lot of trunk stabilization happening here, bracing the core to make sure that we're not rotating. There's gonna be that urge to rotate through the spine, but try to keep your core as steady as possible. We've got 2 more on this side. 2, 1 left, 1. And come up out of it, switch hands, place that other opposite hand behind your back, fold forward, chest out. Let's go, 10 reps. Back flat. Make sure that you're not rounding through the upper back. Keep that chest pushed out. Pull. That's it. Pull. Get that row. You've got it. Elbow up as high as you can while still holding your core tight. 2 more here. 2, 1 left, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Up next, bicep curls. So I am going to switch out to my 10-pound weights. I'm going medium here. And for this move, we're going to keep our elbows tucked in nice and tight, standing tall, and we're just going to curl up and down. We've got 10 reps. All right, feet shoulder width apart, palms facing in. Your elbow should be just tucked inside of your torso. Gentle bend in that elbow, chest lifted, shoulder blades rolled back. Let's go for 10. 10. Breathing through this. 9. Slow and controlled on that downward phase. Brace the core. Try not to swing through the lower back at any point. Now, normally in this move, I'd be inclined to go a little heavier, but since we're adding our bent over rows in between, which also requires a lot of back and shoulders, I'm going a little lighter because I think I'm going to fatigue a little quicker here. We've got one more. Woo. All right, lower it down. Switch it out. Grab that weight that you need for your rows, anti-rotation. So starting in the right hand, left hand behind the lower back, feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, and let's go into that row for 10. Here we go. 10. Breathing through this. 9. Get that shoulder blade squeeze. 8. Chest out, flat back. 7. Squeeze it up. 6. Get that elbow up as high as you can without rotating through your core. 3 more. 3. You've got this. 2. 1 more. 1. And shake it out. Switch hands. Place that other hand behind your lower back. Fold forward. Chest out. Let's go. 10. Again, we're trying not to twist at any point. So that shoulder mobility is forcing us to stabilize the trunk, even though the shoulder blade is in this rotated position. Breathe through this. 4. You've got it. 3. Hold steady. 2. 1 more here. 1. Woo. All right, come up out of it. Switch out your weight. Once again, for bicep curls, I'm going to go with my 10s. So, palms facing up, feet shoulder width apart, elbows tucked in, shoulders back. Here we go. 8 reps. Breathing through. 7. Exhale up. 6. Hold that core nice and tight. 5. Try not to swing or let your shoulders cave forward. We've got 3 more. 3. Soft knees. There should be a gentle bend. 2. 1 more here. 1. Whew. Back, biceps, all getting tired. Give your arms a little bit of a shake if you need it. We've got 1 more round of rotational rows, 10 per side. So back to my 15. My hand behind the lower back, feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, chest out. Here we go. 10. Breathing through this. 9. Squeeze it up. 8. Get that shoulder blade retraction every time. That's it. Remember, you're not twisting through that torso. Hold steady through the core. 3. 2. 1 more here. 1. Gently come up out of it. Switch it over to the other side. Hand goes behind the back. Fold forward. Chest pushed out. Let's go for 10. 10. Whew. Biceps, arms, everything is feeling this now. Try to push through it. You got it. 7. Exhale. 6. Inhale. 5. Remember, get that elbow up as high as you can. That's it. 3 more. 3. Exhale. 2. 1 to go. 1. And gently come up out of it. 1 more bicep curl. I'm going to switch out to my 10s. Now, we're going to do 6 reps. Then we're going to switch it up just a touch. We're going to go into alternating. So, feet shoulder width apart, palms up, shoulder blades back. Curl it up for 6. Here we go. 6. Exhale. 5. Brace your core here. 3. Don't swing through that lower back. 2 more. I think I miscounted. I think I missed 4. All right. Lower it down. We're going to alternate, turning the palms up. Let's go for 12. 1. Breathing through this. 2. When you're concentrating on technique, sometimes the counting can go out the window. Brace the core here. Chest lifted. 6 down. We're halfway. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. water break, catch a breather. We're going to take this into a shoulder and core round. Our first move is going to be a lateral raise. In the lateral raise, it's best if your thumb is slightly turned down. The dumbbell will be ever so slightly angled so that your pinky is just a little higher than your thumb. We're going to lift the chest and come up until the upper arm is parallel to the floor and back down. In between, we're going to keep those same light weights and we're going to go into an overhead side bend. So I'm going to start with my fives. Overhand grip, feet shoulder width apart, set the shoulders back, lift the chest. Now remember, pinky slightly elevated, thumb slightly down. Ready? Let's go for 12. Here we go. 1. When you lift up, try to squeeze the shoulder blades back and together. Bring the upper arm parallel to the floor and back down. Exhale on that way up. You've got it. 6 down. We're halfway. Keep breathing. Stand tall. 3 more here. 3, 2, almost there. 1. All right, shake out those shoulders. We're going to take this into an overhead side bend. If you have a heavy dumbbell and you would like to go into a regular side bend with it at your side, that's okay. This one is adapted for light dumbbells. So we're going to start with our arms up. There are 2 options here. You can hold a dumbbell in each hand, or you can hold one dumbbell holding the heads of it. So fully extended through the elbows and shoulders, lift your chest, and we're going to side bend for 6, down to the right, slow and controlled. Here we go. That's it. 6. You're going to feel the core bracing. 5. Try to hold steady. Slow on the downward phase, and then pull back up to straighten out. Whew, those obliques are working hard. We've got 2 more on this side. 2. Almost there. 1. All right, shake out your shoulders here. Give them a little break. We're going to go to the other side for 6. Lift up nice and high. Here we go. 6. Bracing your trunk. 5. Breathing through it. 4. Abs are in. 3. You've got this. Woo. 2. 1 more, 1 more. 1. Woo. All right, lower it down. Again, shake out those arms. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going back to our lateral raise. Shoulders back, chest lifted, pinky slightly lifted. Here we go. For 10. Breathing through it. 9. Shoulders are working hard now. 8. Stand tall. 7. Squeeze to the back of the shoulders as you lift. That's it. 4 more. 4. Breathing through this. 3. You've got it. 2. 1 more, 1 more. 1. Woo. All right, my shoulders are getting tired. I'm going to lower 1 down and hold the heads of my dumbbell. So this is going to be my option here for a half weight lift through the shoulders. All right, ready? Over to the right. Here we go for 6. 6. Feel that core bracing. 5. Slow and controlled. 4. Breathing through this. 3. You've got it. 2. Stay steady through the trunk. 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. Shake out the shoulders. We're going to go to the other side. Lift up nice and high. Let's go to the left. Here we go. For 6. Squeezing and bracing. 5. Abs are in. 4. Of course, if you have lighter weights, 2 pound, 3 pound, that also works well for this exercise. So you don't have to hold the heads of the dumbbell. You can still hold individual lighter dumbbells if that's what you've got at home. 1 more. And whoo, shake out those shoulders. We're going lateral raises. If you feel that your shoulders are too fatigued, you can do an alternating option for this move. Oh, my mic is cutting out. There we go. All right. Sometimes it just shuts off. All right, feet shoulder width apart, palms down, shoulders back. Alternate or two arms. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Breathing through it. 7. Lift up nice and high. 6. Maintain that core position. 5. Breathing through this. 4. Abs in. 3. 2 left, 2 left. 2. 1 more here. 1. Whew. All right, lower it down. 1 more round of side bends. My microphone is totally off its duty today. All right, lift up nice and high. We're going for 6 to the right. Here we go. 6. Breathing through. 5. Brace the core. 4. Strong abs. I want you to imagine that someone's going to punch you in the stomach and you're bracing for the punch. There's 1 more here. And lower it down. Just shake out your shoulders. We're going left. 6 reps. Nice and high. Ready? Here we go. 6. Bracing the trunk. 5. Squeeze the core. 4. You've got this. 3. Almost there. 2. 1 left. 1 left. 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Grab a water break. We're going to triceps next. I'm going to stick with my light dumbbells in the tricep kickback. A common mistake with the tricep kickback is that we try to go as heavy as we can with our overhead tricep press or the skull crusher, but both of those moves are much stronger positions. The tricep kickback, the weight should be nice and light so that you can fully extend through the elbow to squeeze the tricep. So again, I would recommend sticking with light weights. Shoulders are already fatigued, so go a little lighter than you think if you need to. So I'm going to start with my 5s. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart, and we're going to fold forward. From here, lift your elbows up nice and tight to the torso, and the palms will be right next to the rib cage. From here, we're going to extend and push back and bring it back in. So 12 reps, elbows up. Here we go. 1, really extend through the back of the upper arm. Don't let your elbows drop down. Whew. Exhale on that press. That's it. 7, 6, 5. You've got this. 4, 3, almost there. 2, 1. Whew. All right. We're going to take this into an overhead straight arm press. So I'm going to lower one of my dumbbells down and I'm going to stick with my 5, holding the heads of the dumbbell. From here, I'm going to start at chest height with my chest lifted. And when I pull back overhead, I'm going to pull next to the ears and back down. For this, again, I would recommend light weight. If the weight is too heavy, it's going to be hard to get that full range of motion to bring your upper arm next to your ear. So, feet shoulder width apart. Start at chest height. Set the shoulder blades back. Stand tall. Here we go for 12. 1. Brace the core. 2. Breathing through this. 3. I really want you to think about pulling the shoulder blades back at the top of the movement and try not to let your head bob forward. It might feel like your neck wants to push forward a little bit. Just try to keep that chin just ever so slightly tucked back. Breathing through this. 4 more. Upper back, getting tired. Breathe. You've got this. 3. Almost there. Almost there. 2. 1 left. 1. Shake it out. All right, we're going back to our tricep kickbacks. Once again, I'm going to grab 2 light weights, going for my 5s. Feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, lift your elbows up, push your chest out, kick it back for 10. Here we go. 10, really squeeze. 9, press, using that tricep, push back. Exhale, that's it. 5, 4, really work through those arms. 3, 1. Whew. All right, shake it out. Shake out the shoulders. We're gonna lower one down. Now, if you want to add an element of instability to work the core a little bit more in our overhead pull, we're gonna take this into a tightrope position, meaning my right leg is directly in front of my left foot. So my feet are aligned as though I'm walking on a tightrope. From here, I'm going to extend out, lift the chest, and hold that tightrope position. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 8. Now you'll notice that not only are you getting that upper back move, you're now stabilizing through the trunk and the ankles. So there's going to be a little bit of instability through the ankles here. Just adjust accordingly. 3 more. Breathing through this. 3. You've got it. 2. 1 more here. 1. Whew. All right, shake out those shoulders. 1 more round, tricep kick back, 8 reps, and then we're gonna take it to our tightrope position with the other foot forward. 2 last sets. You've got this. Feet shoulder width apart, fold forward, lift the elbows up nice and high. 8 reps, let's go. 8. Remember, really squeeze through that tricep. Push with the back of your upper arm. You've got it. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. 1 last overhead pull. Again, if you want to add that element of instability, left foot directly in front of the right foot, arms out, chest height, shoulders back. Here we go for 8. 8. Remember, try to keep your chin tucked back. 7. Ooh, breathing through this. 6. Don't forget to pull those shoulder blades back every time. 5. Ooh. Again, that ankle stability is harder than it looks. So adjust accordingly. Breathe. We've got 2 more. 2. 1 left. 1 left. 1. Woo. All right, shake it out. Grab a water break. Catch a breather. And we're going to stretch through that upper body. So, first thing, we're going to stretch out that chest, clasp your hands behind, roll those shoulder blades back. Whew, that is going to feel pretty good. We've done a lot of shoulder work today. Chest, front of the shoulders, all feeling pretty tight. Try to keep the shoulder blades back, elbows back, and the chin tucked in. Let that heart rate come down, breathing evenly. Stretch out the upper back, fold the hands forward, pressing the palms out, and rounding through the upper back and shoulders. Exhale. And shake out the shoulders here. We're going to stretch them out, bring right arm across, take that left arm and pull it in toward you. And again, lift that chest and just pull in ever so slightly more. Bring that arm in closer to your chest and you're going to feel that stretch a little bit deeper through the shoulder. Nice big exhale. And holding the stretch, but making sure that you're not holding your breath. Shake it out, other side. Left arm comes across. Take that right forearm, pulling that arm in. Again, lift the chest, tuck your chin in, and just pull that arm in just to ever so slightly tighter to the torso. Lengthening through the shoulders. Nice deep breath out. And stretch out tricep, bring right arm up, take your left hand and guide that arm down. So your hand is at the base of your neck between the shoulder blades. Lift your chest and just gently resist the back of your head against your forearm, holding strong in that posture. Try not to lean forward with the upper body. Again, nice big exhale. Slow and controlled. And shake out that side. Just 1 more to go. Lift up nice and high. Anchor that elbow down. guiding the hand down toward the base of the neck between the shoulder blades. And again, just gently resist the back of your head against your forearm and stand up nice and tall. Nice big exhale, lengthening through those triceps. And lower it down, shake out your shoulders. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.